through collaborative solutions. Here are interviews with Nile TV correspondent Shorouk Bakir.
Still following up with the third day of the Urban Forum in its 12th edition under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. I'm so delighted to be accompanied now with Ms. Tigé Brame, a member of the United Nations. First of all, I'd like to welcome you in Cairo and in the International Forum.
Thank you so much. We are so delighted to be here. I think this World Urban Forum is a success. We are already on the third day, and the theme is "It's all starts at home." So yes, like we are really trying to focus on developing really the sustainable development goals to really reach our objectives. So I'm working for United Nations for UN Habitat. So I'm working currently in Dakar, in Senegal. So I'm accompanying the delegation of Senegal. And right now we are very happy with all of the discussions, the different dialogue. And we really think we'll be able to really rework on our objectives and also on the priorities, national priorities, but also the world priorities here, to really focus on local communities, how to improve our partnership also with the vulnerable communities, with different stakeholders as well. So yes, thank you so much to Cairo and Egypt for welcoming us. And yes.
Well, for the United Nations, this forum is the second in its importance after the climate summit. So a lot of discussions been held, a lot of preparation been held between the UN and the Egyptian government, and of course to one cause. It starts at home. It starts at home, and for a better life, for a better future, for sustainable development, and working on that with the ecosystem and greenery. So tell us more about the main factors that were discussed and will be discussed in the next period.
Okay, so one of the main factors I think that was discussed and that we have participated as a delegation of Senegal is the one to really try to focus on the role of cities in decarbonizing the built environment and also the construction sectors in 2050, because you know that the population grows at a rapid rate, and we really need to seek on how to really improve the vulnerable, like the built environment in a whole, and to really seek to try to focus on partnership on all stakeholders, and also the population, to really focus on local materials as well, on what do we do locally, how to improve it, and how to really try to focus on having an environment that is more efficient as well and more resilient.
Well, of course, we know that the United Nations is working or focusing also to indulge civil society, NGOs, regional and international governments expertise in different fields, which all related somehow and all focused on a better life. So this kind of merging and kind of coordinating also all those factors for one cause. Tell us more about the importance for the African continent, this one for the African continent and for Egypt also.
Yes, so I think yes, in Africa we are the more impacted through the climate change as well. We really have a growing population that is rapidly going to the very big rate, and we are really trying now to see how in this developing continent we can try to make a change. So maybe to go back to the future, to the past, to see what was very culturally accepted, what was very good, and to really try to seek on what was local and to make it more environmental in a sense and also more ecological. So I think right now, as you have said, we have a big group of different experts, stakeholders, NGOs, but we also see different academia researchers, also students, so and young people as well. So it's really a good opportunity to hear from all of us, to try to define some actions in a short and also in a long run. So yes, so I think we are really trying to, within the dialogue, to really try to act on the action that we want to implement now, and especially in Cairo, because I think in here we can really see that you are focusing on what is local, you are really improving it, you have a lot of culture, so I think it's really important to improvise on this, yes.
I think the UN also was maintaining let's say, the wrap-up or the conclusions of what the Egyptian government has made the last period, the last 10 years, when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to poor areas, Asmarat, different areas in Egypt, indulging with that, preserving heritage also. And also what it's unique about the forum is listening to the youth, listening to the citizens, what they want, where they want to live. So it won't be only the experts and their point of view, it will be also who's gonna live there and their point of view.
Yes, of course, it's very important. And also the youth community, because we need to develop some economic, I think, because they are trying to find new employment as well. So I think it's a good opportunity for them to really have a voice, because we are hearing from a voice from the city, a voice from the youth. The youth is the future, so it's really a good opportunity for them to be here, I think, and to really try to engage as well with UN Habitat and different experts all around the world. Yes.
Well, I guess in the next forum, which 2 years ahead, I think there will be a lot of different experience that people have seen, have experienced, and then we're going to focus on that and work on that with a great dialogue and open discussions and open mindset. I would like to thank you so much for your time and wishing you a great session ahead.
Thank you so much for having me, and yes, thank you to Cairo for having this World Urban Forum, and as I said, it's a real success so far.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.